1 ponytail is not enough. 4! You need 4 ponytails. That's the right number. Hey guys, it's the Doll Circle, and with my birthday around the corner, I asked you guys what videos you wanted to see, and a lot of people wanted to see like doll room tours or like dolls. Like one interesting thing was like a doll from every year that I've been alive or something, or like one was like from your birth year, or one was like, so different things, right? And a lot of really good ones. So I'm going to save a bunch of those and just kind of do them throughout the year, honestly, because I was just like, oh my God, those are so cool. The one I'm going to choose is doing vintage dolls, or dolls that are from like my era, I guess. I'm going to go with that, dolls from my era. And so I'm calling this video, I don't know if I'm calling this like dolls from my era or my vintage Skipper collection, because in particular, I really like Skipper and Courtney from the late 80s and early 90s era of Skippers. I love their faces, their eyes, they just sucked me in. I had at one point a lot more of them. At this point, I still have a decent amount of unboxed and inboxed ones, and those are the ones I'm sharing with you guys today. So the first one, she's dusty. She's been in the closet a minute, like, and poor Skipper. Ooh, dust. And poor Skipper, I feel like she's always babysitting. Like, maybe the girl wants to go see a movie. Maybe the girl wants to go do something else. No, she's babysitting, always babysitting. So babysitting, a Skipper, here we are. Babysitter Skipper. Not babysitting, babysitter Skipper is here. And I actually have Courtney as well, but I've got Courtney out of the box, not in box. So when I show my out of boxed Skipper and Courtney collection stuff, that's gonna be in that case. Okay, so you guys know. I like this as babysitting at the house next door. So she's not going too far from her house. Just, you know, down the street. And these were available summer of '91. So this doll, I just love the fashion. I love her big eyes. That's my particular favorite era of Skipper, is the big eyes. I love big eyes. And they had this awesome playset. If you guys have this playset or had it, comment, let me know. I want to know, because I love this playset and I need it in my life. I need it in my life. It's everybody's favorite babysitter is Skipper. Poor thing, like I said, she's always just babysitting. Always. Oh, I love that playset though. So cute. The colors, like that, like kind of, not pastel, but soft teal and soft pink, like the blush pink. Like, and the baby, I feel like that baby is still the same mold that Mattel uses today for babies. They use the same mold. Same mold. And again, 91. I can't believe that. And she's the teen sister of Skipper, or Barbie, her teen sister. Now, I also have some that are, because like in the line, I feel like with Skipper, they would always do Courtney in an alternate color. So, or not Todd. Todd was Stacy's like male companion. Oh my God. Oh, it's on the back of the box. Kevin, hello. Brain. It's the blonde extensions. They're sucking out my brain cells right now. So it's like, I wanted to have crimped hair, because some of these dolls, like her, has crimped hair, like my crimped extensions. So that's what we got in today. Thank you for any of the comments down below saying it looks horrible. I know. Hey, that's what you get when you get cheap hair, okay? This is cheap crimped hair from Amazon. So here we are. We've got Pet Pals, Skipper and Courtney, and I don't have Kevin. I should probably find Kevin. But I like that they came with little houses that you could build. Look at the pictures there. You could build little houses, and she had a cat, she had a puppy, and Kevin had a Dalmatian. And here's the back of the box. Like, look at that. Just so cute. Special pet for an active teen. Do active teens like pets? I feel like any teen could have a pet. I don't understand. But that's interesting little things. Adorable kitten in her own pet carrier. They were just like that. This was also from 91. So I feel like 91 was the year of Adele. And like, I love all the little pictures. They would always, on the side of like Barbie boxes, show you how to do it. Because, you know, we need instructions. But I liked how they were like really like 80s and 90s style photography on the Barbie boxes, those eras. Like, you know, somebody got paid for that. Like, they got paid to sit there and photograph each pet in each box and each thing. Good for them. Skipper and her friends have the cutest pets. Skipper and Kevin love playing with their puppies, and Courtney her kitten. Everywhere they go, their pets go too. It says, you can tell it's Mattel. Call us for toll free with comments. Should we call it the end of this video? I kind of want to. Why don't you be like for an appliance company now, like somewhere in like a different state? It's like, hello, this is New Jersey Appliance. Or like, you know, like some random thing. That would be hilarious. And we might have to call later. I'll be like, yeah, this is my comment. I really love 90s Skipper. and they're very dusty in my closet right now. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, so obviously there was many lines where it wouldn't just be Skipper and Courtney and Kevin. It would be like Barbie and everybody else, like all the sisters and the friends and, you know, Ken and stuff. So Hollywood hair to me was a very iconic line because it's such long hair. Not as long, I think Totally Hair Barbie had longer hair, or very close to it, but this one had really long hair. So look how cool the gang is. I love that. Oh, I love that Teresa. Oh my God. Like, that to me is just so pretty. Like, so pretty. I love it. Like, oh, I just love how, so much. This one is, let's see the year, because this one I don't, 92. So we're stepping it up. I love how Skipper always had flats and always had capris. Like, sorry, you're not old enough yet for anything above the ankle for pants. Like, it was just like always a capri or always a flat. I feel like she did eventually break out of that when they tried doing like a more mature Skipper in the early 2000s, like 90s kind of era. Like, they tried to mature her a little bit, so they gave her like corduroys and different things. Like, but I feel like they still always gave her a flat. Did they ever have a Skipper with a heel that I can remember? I don't know. But I love how she always had big blue, like, anime eyes, like round eyes. Like, that was so, oof, I love. Now, this one was actually originally bought from Woolworth. Was it Woolworth? Woolworth? Oh my God, I don't remember this store now. We used to have Montgomery Ward over here, and I think that was the combination. Like, Woolworth, if I can say that right, was a northern company, and we had Montgomery Ward down here that I used to shop at, that I used to buy. Oh my God, like the Little Miss, like the princess one with the gemstones. Sorry, that's like a whole other side thing we'll have to get into one day. But this one was originally from there, but as you can see, there's a yard sale sticker on it, so ignore that. I loved this one because the fashions with it was so good. And this one I think was 89, yeah. So this was right on the brink before going into her almost like different eye. Here, I'll show you the different eyes. See the different eyes on there? See how this one's a little bit bigger than this one? This one's a little more eyeshadow. See the difference? Isn't that crazy? In just a few years, Skipper changed so much. And I loved how this one, like, I don't know, cool tops. She had a bunch of tops. The tops were layered. The top had a little scrunchy thing here. Like, it just, like, I just love this. And look at the high ponytail on the side. And look at the back. Look at that mall. Look at those designs. Look at the playset. Again, I loved how there was playsets with every line that came out, which to me is so amazing. And it was so well thought out. And they had tons of pieces. And they had backgrounds like, it's called T-Shirt Shop Playset for Skipper and Courtney. If you guys know where that is, please let me know if you can find one, because I love that playset so much. And I need that Courtney, because one ponytail is not enough. 4! You need 4 ponytails. That's the right number. And it says free inside, matching iron-on decal for you. I wonder if it actually works. And she has capris on. Really? Poor thing. You're just gonna be in capris your whole entire life. That's okay though. We still love you. So, doll originally purchased at Woolworth. That's so crazy. Check out the teen scene at the T-Shirts shop, because that's where the teens go. In 1989. Now this one, I actually have the Skipper out of box, but not the Courtney out of box. Because I actually bought the Skipper out of box originally, and then I years later was like, I need that Courtney out of the box. And this one is from 1988. We're going even more back in time. This one I just think is so stunning. I love her super curly hair, which they ended up not numbing down, is that the right word? Where, see, they gave her a straighter style, straight hair with a poofy bang. Here, she's just got curl. This girl has got lots of curl, and I love this. I love Teen Time, and I love this one. I guess maybe out of all of them would be my favorite playset, because it was a bed on one side and like a living space on another. Like, that is so cute. Like, absolutely adorable. I loved this Skipper. I loved that pink skirt. When I think of that skirt, it just immediately makes me think of like that year. Like, I love it. Courtney and Skipper are very best friends. They go shopping at the mall, eat pizza, and see movies together. They even take some classes at school. Some classes? Oh no, same classes at school. I was gonna say some classes. Should we be taking all her classes? Sometimes they have slumber parties and try on each other's clothes. Most of all, they share secrets, and that's what best friends are for. I love it. Oh my gosh, again, another one. If you guys see this playset, let me know. I really want it. It's called Teen Time playset? Yeah. Oh, they also have so many other fashions. You can get Homecoming Queen Skipper, which I don't have that one. That's on my list. Skipper Sleep and Study. Oh, God, it's so for some reason, like, they always wanted to have them, like, in school or slumber party. In school, slumber party. In school, slumber party. That's all they did in, like, the 80s. I don't know why. In the early 90s. They're like, that's what you girls are doing, right? Yeah. No, Skipper and Courtney can do it. I don't know. That was a little weird to me. And then I didn't like how they switched. I loved the original brown eye with curly hair, Courtney. They gave her blue on this one. And I think on a few other ones they gave her blue eyes as well. And to me that was kind of like a cop-out because, like, we already had Skipper for that. Like, I feel like Skipper was the blonde blue-eyed and then the brunette brown-haired one was Courtney. So you're getting, like, representation of, like, two different things there. And I just didn't like how in a few years they switched her so much. And I prefer the older style. So let me show you some of the ones that I have in my case. I have a few other dolls and toys in that area as well. Like, let's be real, as collectors, like, we have so many little things. If I had a separate shelf or area for each toy, I'd have to have, like, literally my whole entire house full of shelves. So this one I mixed Skipper Courtney, a few Stacy's, and a few other little miscellaneous new toys. But yeah, let's get into the shelf of, like, open ones. I feel like I've talked about these in some of my other videos before, and sorry about the shaky camera because I'm going to do this handheld. I feel like I've shown these before. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't remember. But this one is so pretty. I love her. I love that they gave her brown hair for once. Like, see the hair on her? Like, she still is blonde, but she's got some brown undertones there. And they gave her brown eyes. So it was very different for her. And I believe she was from '88, if I'm not mistaken. But they also mixed with some Disney, too, when Mattel was still working with Disney. We have Tinkerbell Skipper, yes, and then Workout Skipper with those green eyes, and then I forgot which this one is. I don't remember her. If you guys know, let me know. But this to me is so Skipper. Like, these curls and this rooting on this is so thick. Literally my favorites. Literally love. And then here we go to the mature ones, the mature Skippers. Here's these two right here. Love the Pearl Beach looking one. And look how, like, this hair is so flawless and smooth. Gosh, I miss it, Mattel. Give it to me. I bring it back. And then, of course, Skipper's always, even when she looked mature, she was, what was that? A babysitter. Always a babysitter. Always a babysitter. Always. And then that's the one that goes with the, is that the Teen Time? I think it's the Teen Time one. Yeah, Teen Time one. Out of box. And then Courtney. And then here we have a Courtney with green eyes, which is from the Cool Tops line, I believe. And then the mermaid one, which is so weird to me. Even then, as a mermaid, she's still babysitting. But I loved the crimp hair, and I love that they gave her purple eyes, so something different. Now, Skipper did have some evolution. And then we have that right there where they gave, like, Pizza Hut, and then the one with the cell phone and, like, Courtney. And they gave them a little bit, see, look at their face differences. Like, see, they matured them slightly, like changed the nose shape, give them an open mouth. The eyes were a little smaller. But that was also in the transition of when Barbie was changing too. So Skipper went through a lot over those years. And then I have, this one's probably my favorite. And I, for a while there, went a little crazy on eBay. So let me see if I can get her out without messing up. Oh my God, no, they're all gonna fall. Okay, here we are. So this is, like, what to me is, like, one of my favorite Skippers. Like, look at that blush. Look at that really soft pink blush and those blue eyes with the yellow eyeshadow and that cat sweater. Like, this to me is quintessential. Like, when I saw her, I was like, this is Skipper. This is my Skipper. I absolutely love it. Like, oh, this is, like, so much fun going down memory lane and remembering all these Skippers for, like, kind of like my era of Skippers that I loved the most. So thanks for watching, you guys. And on a side note, I started working on a new project called Hunting Nostalgia with my friend Nick. There's a YouTube channel and an Instagram that he's running, so go check it out. And yes, of course, I'm in it as well, and we're featuring moments of nostalgia. So I highly recommend go check out that other channel, you guys. You might get some fun, because you know what we're going to talk about? Yep, you guessed it, more toys. So I hope you guys enjoyed my kind of Skipper vintage video, and throw a comment. Have you guys owned any of these before? I'd like to know. Bye, guys.